Puerto Rico is full of hidden places most people never hear about. Up in the mountains, surrounded by dense forests and quiet lakes, there's a forgotten community that was once meant for escape and peace. And hours away, there's another place with a much darker past. A massive complex where freedom was taken from the young, now standing empty, gates rusted. Today, we're exploring two of Puerto Rico's most mysterious abandoned sites, one built for leisure and one built for punishment.
Let's go. Hey, you. You trying to get that McDonald's breakfast?
Hell yeah, let's go.
See, Steve's still sleeping. We have a big day today, but we need to get the breakfast. He locked it. Oh man, I have this is probably the first time I'm like bedded out. I mean, look at this. We made it to McDonald's. All right, guys, so look at the menu. We don't even have these in the US. I don't even know what the hell they are. And then over there, that's like oatmeal, like Puerto Rican oatmeal right there. And look at the menus. Mad different, yo, mad different. We're gonna try like these sandwiches. Over here, they have a memorial for this guy. I'll go bring it somewhere. All right, guys, before we get into this McDonald's breakfast, I need a sip of this to wake the heck up. We got the hash brown, nothing crazy, but it's about the Puerto Rican oatmeal.
Avenita.
Avenita. Yep, there's like a bunch of cinnamon or something.
Yeah.
Well, let's just give it a go. Yeah, this is really good. But the whole thing is this. See, here in Puerto Rico, you get these sandwiches that are almost like...
Resemble like the ones from the panaderia.
Yeah, exactly. And so what is this? You would say this is like a combination of cultures?
Yeah.
Mixed into
like
one?
American and Puerto Rican criollo culture.
And you got like the ham, the cheese, the eggs. I mean, it's pretty great quality, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, hell.
Really good. I mean, this whole meal was $8, so this sandwich you can't get in the US, $8. The amazing oatmeal, and the hash brown, and the coffee, and just a good taste of everything. I love our little Airbnb we're staying in too. We're surrounded by a gate, got our car. There is nothing bad about today happening. No bad luck, nothing. I mean, your backpack broke, but it was on its way out, bro. Yeah, you know, like if you've been watching the series on Puerto Rico, guys, the last 4 videos, or 3, we've been having every video the craziest bad luck maybe I've ever had, maybe ever.
We began heading up deep into the mountains, where you'd least expect an entire abandoned town on an island like Puerto Rico to exist.
All right, well, we made it. We just jumped. Wow, it's so overgrown compared to some of the photos I see.
Hidden deep in the hills above Lago Carite sits what used to be a quiet neighborhood, rows of villas and small homes built around the lake for people chasing peace and mountain air. Construction started in the early 2000s, part of a small housing and vacation project that promised mountain living by the water. But after a few years, progress slowed. By the mid-2000s, storms and financial troubles hit the area hard, and most of the homes were abandoned or left unfinished. Now, nearly 20 years later, the streets are overgrown, the paint is gone, and the whole neighborhood feels frozen in time, a silent reminder of a dream that never made it past its first decade.
Look at this dog coming. He looks like a good dog, though. That's a little guard dog. Yeah, maybe he'll hang out with us. I think she likes you, bro. What is up, guys? We are here right now at a villa, a bunch of villas here, over 50 of them on a 40-acre plot of land, overlooking a beautiful lake that we're gonna attempt to get to, that even has a convention center and some restaurants down this road that we're gonna go see. So when Hurricane Maria came, they totally just wrecked this, and the company said, we're not gonna rebuild this and put money into this just for it to get wrecked again. But over here, Lau was saying that this was actually like a little playground for the kids, so underneath all this vegetation, you got like a swing set, a slide, and a bunch of things that you just can't tell is even there anymore. I think this starts off, maybe this could be one of the houses for the guests, or this was actually the administration area to kind of like sign you in. Jesus. Yeah, this is nuts. And we gotta be careful. Look at this, all made out of just wood. It's just cabins. So when Maria came here, dude, it ripped it. Their winds, Category 5 storm, destroyed it. But it's still the cool history you can find online and everything that makes this place beautiful. I mean, look, we're in the freaking jungle. This is great. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to get into, but I am wearing good pants. But I can't just imagine the spiders and stuff going through all this. Now, one thing I will say, and obviously, you're gonna see right here, I mean, they all look the same. All of them look the same. So it's not like we have to go through every single one, but I wanna go through some of them and kind of like explore. Oh, look at this. Little 2000s, remember these? The little 5 CD spots? Oh man, I miss those. I never had one when I was a kid, but my friends did. And I had a CD player, but I never had the 5 CD thing that used to switch it up and play music. That I wish I had. I never got that. Did you guys have that? I'm sure some of you did. Comment down below. By the way, guys, we are in Goyama. And look at this. I guess there was like Taekwondo here. That's the number for it. I wonder if it's still in business. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to ignore these and just casually walk all the way down this road. It seems like, you know, like I said, this is a very special place because you're just here, surrounded by abandoned places, looking over the beautiful lake. So this is like a little view to like look over everything, but they did it in such a cool way because remember, you have to remember going back maybe like 15 years or so, I'm just guessing, since 2007. But you would sit here, you had these palm trees with you, or these trees, and you didn't have this ugly tree or all this. You were able just to kind of look out at everything, you know, see everything. You know, behind this was the lake. There we go. Look at that pool. They had the lake for the lake water, and they were so fancy, they gave them a whole pool here too. Wow, let's go down the road. Our dog still loves us, dude. Yeah, so these over here are completely gone. A lot of these, again, we're not gonna walk through some of these at all. You can just make out that that was the kitchen. At first, I didn't know what this was, but this was, I think, for a barbecue. Yeah, so also, I should say this. So what happened was there was families here when the hurricane hit. So they had to be actually rescued out. So this piano actually probably was from a family here. Dang.
This keeps going.
I know. I want to show off this one. Just to show the people, like, this place was on stilts, right? So, yeah, look at this.
A lot of the houses here are built.
Yeah, all on stilts. But you can see, I mean, this is barely standing. I'm not going any further than this.
It's a really cool cabin down the road here. And for some reason, it's different than all of these, because these are all the same.
Yeah. Whoa. Hang on, look at this one.
This is one of the killer views of all the cabins.
That's what I'm saying. I just didn't know there's abandoned cabins even on the other side of the mountain. That's nuts. Look at this. We have the cabins down there all over here and across. This place is just filled with bandos, just all log cabins. But look at this one. I mean, you can't go in that. There's nothing to go into.
I always wanted to climb there, though.
Yeah, you can climb up there. Look at the doorknob.
Where?
That's what's left. Just a doorknob to lead upstairs into Heaven's Gate. Ah, this is a good spot, though, to view. Right? Yeah, this is really nice. This whole thing could have even been... Oh, no, it wasn't. I thought this was a villa, but it's not. God. But welcome to the jungle, seriously. So this is the one you went into 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Ha! Yeah, this is what happens, though, when you build things out of wood. Dang.
Major hurricanes in the last 2 years, so
yeah, but
this is just nature.
Literally. Dang, though. This would have been a... Nah, hell no. This would have been a really cool one. But you know what, though? Just look how all these are. Yeah, this one was like, it almost looks like a German theme almost for some reason. And if you look in, yeah, exactly. If you look in just a little bit, you can see like the little fireplace peeking out. This, I'm surprised that even worked. Well, it's so hot to have a fire. Look at that. That's what I mean, it's dangerous.
A little bit.
Look who came back. You were scared La was gonna die? Yeah. Good dog. He's looking out for you. Everything really is gone. And then look at that. Just a hydrant, the fire hydrant. And Steve is really lazy. He's driving here instead of walking. That's the Explorer Steve is right there. So this road brings you down to the lake and to other cabins. This one brings you to the other side of the mountain to the other cabins. Wow, that's awesome. That dog is, this guy is having such a good time with us. I love this. That's a good dog. If you peek over there, I don't know if my camera's gonna show it, it will. The basketball courts. I'll try to get a drone. I'll get the drone over there to there, but that's awesome. That mud got us good. I hope that mud just dries. Then we can wipe it off. So why is this your favorite lake?
Because you just kind of look at it and you don't feel like you're in Puerto Rico. You feel like you're somewhere else. Because lakes don't really look like this, at least for me. They're not this big anywhere else, in the island at least.
I wonder what it was down here. Probably like a little,
This is a restaurant.
This was a restaurant? Wow, they eat by the lake, restaurant by the lake. They had like a little place to kind of roll your boats into.
Yeah, probably.
You know, you can drop your car in there, roll your boat in there. They probably had kayaks for sale. Dang. This was the restaurant. Look at this, was where the kitchen was. There's nothing here. Absolutely gone.
This is amazing.
I wish I can swim in there. I wish I brought something. This is a good spot.
It is, actually. The water looks clean.
Wow, look at over here. This is actually once a road that would lead you up into the other, I guess, what, bungalows and cabins. Definitely like a little mini ghost town, Jurassic Park stuff. Look at that, the whole telephone wires. This is a huge hill and it's hot. It's like 2 p.m. Sun's shining on us. Our dog is still following us.
She's also tired.
Yeah, but once again, all of these guys, I've been trying to find one open, but they're all broken. Yep, I mean, you wanna go?
I don't know, man. I got a lot to lose
There we-
compared to me 2 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. It's not the same. This is definitely giving you that like Walking Dead vibe here. Or actually Dead Island if you played that video game. Nothing left. We're heading out of here for sure. Gotta get back to the car and get out. Wow, look at that. The old slide. That might be the last thing here to see. Also, a message to you new urban explorers, Urbex kids, the TikTok kids now. You guys missed out on all the cool stuff. The asylums, the Catskill Love Hotels in upstate New York, the Pocono Love Hotels. You missed all that era that we went through and done. But you guys get the dead malls now at least, and a lot of other random crazy things. But we had a lot, you know, and all the serious urbexers that weren't just USA. We've got to do Chernobyl, ton of stuff in Fukushima. We killed it. But hey, y'all here now. Man, it's sad leaving him, but I'm sure he's happy here.
I'm sure he is happy here.
He's
too.
having fun.
His owner must be somewhere. There's some active houses a little bit down the road. And
Yeah, there is.
He'll be fine. Anyway,
All right.
places to be.
Yep. Well, we're about to go meet up with Lau's friend. Lau's friend is the one that found the prison, so we're meeting up with Lau's friend, and where he's taking us to the prison. So, let's see how this goes. You be good, all right?
You hear it, what is up, explorers? I'd like to thank today's sponsor, you guys, for my viewers, everyone who's been donating monthly on Patreon, and for those who have been buying my merch on the Exploring Crew store. So because I don't get a lot of brand deals like other channels do, I use the money that you guys give me to help support my team costs and my production costs. Now, team costs are like my mom helping me with the Exploring Crew store, or like my editors who make these beautiful videos that you guys watch every single Sunday, or even my brand manager who helps keep my business running behind the scenes. Now my production costs are things like my hotels, my food, my flights. They cost a lot of money, and I'm not even staying in 6-star hotels, 5-star hotels, and I'm definitely not flying first class either. So whether you guys support every month on Patreon or even just one time through buying the merch on the Exploring Crew store, it all goes a long way and it keeps this show on the road. Explorers, if you have never checked out the Exploring Crew merch store, or if you haven't in a long time, the link in the description down below. Check it out. I have multiple new drops coming every single month. We sell photos, we sell unique like trading cards. I just got brand new merch. Check it out. It says Exploring Crew, and the Japanese letter up top stands for rebellious, being rebellious. In the back is also, in my favorite, some of the coolest merch out there. Again, guys, we only drop the finest merch ever, but it just goes well with what I like to do. I like anime, I like being rebellious, I like this kind of explore, I like street art. So for me, this is one of my favorite hoodies. This is some of the best quality merch you can get. It's like going to the store and buying something at the mall, like even better. Now, if you have never checked out my Patreon, or if you haven't in a while either, my Patreon is in the link in the description down below. I have a reward tier list that for the price of a coffee, one time a week, you can get your name posted at the end of my credits for every single video. Oh, one more thing. Did I mention if you join Patreon, I have a Discord access so we can talk all day? Once again, guys, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Again, you guys are the real sponsor and also my favorite sponsor. Let's get back into the video. What is up, guys? We are back in the farmlands right now. Look at this. You got a bunch of cows out here and everything. So Kevin's gonna be showing us a spot here. Kevin, what is this?
This is an abandoned youth prison.
So
this is where they locked up the really bad little gang kids.
Dang.
We're all in there.
This is it right here, right? It's barbed wire fenced off? Dang. So guys, in the US, I think we call these like juvies, training schools, things like that. So this spot in general, guys, no one has really filmed. We're the first people in the US to be hitting this spot. And it's not even graffitied. To Urbex! I'm trying to get in.
There you go. There you go. It was a tripod.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, want to hold that?
Sure.
I got it.
Okay, good.
Good thing I got mine.
I got mine too.
I just got it recently.
I should have just took my bag off. I just like how like this little juvie is just like secluded. It feels like we're in a rainforest, bro. Like a jungle surrounding us right now. Seriously, it's so cool. Right next to a farm. So what's your YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel is Manic. Right now the @ is with 2 Q's. MNAIQQ. I think I spelled that right. I did not go spelling bee. It's in Spanish, but I also do urbex.
Let's get it. All right. All right, well, check them out if you want to as well. Obviously, we got Lawas here as well. We're all here. Steve, you already know. I don't have to say anything. All right, guys, we're just going to go into the front door, I literally think. Yeah, look, it's wide open. This right here had a metal detector to walk in. Look at that, the sign. Just that, you know, to protect everyone, whether you had a gun, a knife, anything. Just want to know what was going on. I mean, there's some graffiti, so people are starting to know about it. After, I guess, they went. That's what happens when you post. Dude, there's a model of it. Hang on, I gotta get my light out. So, this is cool. Okay, yeah. So we came in right here through the hole in the fence, and we're only in the first building. So it actually goes back bigger than we thought. Like, it just looked like it was small, like it was just this, but no, it's this whole back end. So we have a lot to go to. So here's the metal detector. It literally is pretty heavy duty. That's cool. Oh, the handcuffs, or the ankle cuffs. That's epic. Creepy, but epic. I like that. That's unique when you find stuff like that. I'm sure some doors or most might be locked, so I'm not sure how we're gonna get into some of these. Unless they're just gonna open, I doubt. Most of it is like, yeah. Maybe we can go on this side. This next place was built decades ago as part of the island's correctional system for minors. It held hundreds of young people through the late 1900s and into the early 2000s. Didn't even see this. Security guard, something. I don't even know what that is. All the good stuff is
gonna be probably down there. We have to go outside to get back in to get to the other side, but I do want to see what else is here. That's cool. Documents and paperwork. What is over here? Is this like a I can't read Spanish, but is this like a cold blue? Like you say cold red, cold blue, cold yellow? I'm just guessing. I really don't know. Guys, comment below. Is that what that is or not? Look at the date. Closed here, July in 2019, if we're going by this calendar. Over here is just long hallways.
Oh, it's happy week of the secretaries. It was like some party.
Yeah, that's what I was. It looked like it was a celebration, like happy birthday or something. Yeah. Like everyone knows they're losing their job. One last celebration, maybe.
Yeah. I remember correctly, this place closed because there wasn't many prisoners, and then Hurricane Maria came, and you know.
It really is crazy because Hurricane Maria is like used in all of our videos. Like there's just something about Hurricane Maria that made everything abandoned here. Dang, so I wonder what this island would be like if it never happened.
Yeah.
They want to try it.
All right, well, that's cool. So right here was like all their keys. How many rooms or keys were used here? Over 200 keys. There's only one left, and that's number 68. All right, well, oh, dang. Yeah, actually, this is crazy out here right now. Yo, Steve is not gonna know how to get here. It's Vietnam out here. We're in the trenches. It would rain like this with our luck. So right now, explorers, what we're doing is we're making our way to the back because the front doors are locked. So this is the only way to actually get there, is to go all the way to the back, and then we'll make it to the jail cells. And if you look at the exterior, with that faded orange, it is really cool. All right, here's our entrance right in. Now we're in the prison. We infiltrated in. Yeah. Most people want to break out of this joint. We're going in. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
We made it.
Oh my God. Heck yeah, we're in the like cafeteria. Oh no, yeah, whoa. Hey, this is fresh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I thought it was the cafeteria, but no, it's just your dude. This is like a real jail.
I told you.
I've never been to training school, obviously. So like, does this look like this in the U.S., guys? Like the juvenile detention centers? Because it feels like a real jail. I mean, this mural's cool. With the Looney Tunes characters. Wow, I'm actually like surprised.
You'll see in some of the rooms drawings of the kids and writings when they were in here.
Oh, let's try to find some. Dang, look at this. They didn't have a mattress. They had like a slab rock wall, and even what they're sitting on is the same thing. Their desk is just part of the wall. Is it comfortable for a couple months? Absolutely not.
Over time, reports of overcrowding, poor conditions, and government cutbacks led to the system shutting down one facility after another.
See, over here, they had no mirrors. You know, it's like maybe you can look at yourself through like this thing, but yeah, you can just kind of see what you look like, and that's all it was for. You know, if they had mirrors like glass, they would have used it as a weapon. So without this light beaming, you can kind of see yourself, see? And like that's all they had to look at. But here, because it's a training school where they use the bathroom, it's not in front of everyone. At least they were able to do that. They had like a little bit of space compared to like a regular jail. What's that one?
This is my trauma room.
Oh, what happened here?
We were exploring. I was exploring with Lau. And I went in this room. As you can see, I don't know if you can get it from here. There's like toothpaste in there. There's like Crocs on the floor. There was a couple cool stuff in there, so I was looking at it. And this door, it was kind of like almost closed, right? I just left it because I didn't think anything of it. I get out of the room because I almost get stuck in it. I get out of the room. It locks. It closes. And it's locked.
Dang, so you almost got trapped in there.
Basically.
Dude, you would have had to call the cops to get out.
No signal.
Oh my God. Bro.
Don't pick me up at jail.
Bro, if you explored here by yourself, let's just say you were by yourself, you weren't with anyone, and you closed the door, you would have died in here. Because who would have came in here and found you?
I would have rotted in here. There would have been some cool
That is
homes for the next explorer.
That is a crazy thing to think about, but that's also like a crazy like title for a movie.
That's a horror movie right
That's
there.
a horror movie. That's like, you know, people get trapped in elevators or this is like a similar thing that could have happened.
Room 15.
Room 15. Oh my God.
Dude,
Someone's gonna steal our idea now. This is actually really crazy. Like no
Our
joke.
idea, my life experience.
Oh my
Based on true
God.
events.
True events right here. No, seriously, that's like a movie, but for real, that's creepy. So what about this door? If it locks, then we get locked in?
So I think all of them are, because usually they're like open and they're kind of hard to close-ish. They're like hard doors.
Yeah.
But that one kind of just like
Yup.
sat there.
Dang.
And I'm like, oh, okay, that's chill. Opened it and then it never closed again.
Dang, so look at this guy. He's writing some stuff here too. Whoever was last. Anything crazy on the walls?
Since I believe in my God, this says, I am from the streets. And this is like a little sad drawing of him locked up, I think.
Yeah.
Dang. That means whoever came in here got depressed. Maybe they improved after this.
Yeah.
That's scary. Place that everybody forgets you. Jesus. Steve found us. I knew you would find us.
I've been doing this for years.
So on the other side of this side, they're all mirrored. So in this section, this is where like what the ward, the officer, would be watching both sides, A and B. He'd be up in here. So he's literally looking out to see what everyone's doing in here. And in this one. This would be like the way to like unlock doors, and if something goes open, the light goes on. It's pretty cool. And to unlock stuff, wow, you had to put your key in to authorize. Is that you? No. Oh, one of you guys.
He's giving us a little concert.
What, he found a...
It gives us some character, the harmonica.
What, he found a harmonica here?
No, he's just playing his harmonica.
Oh, he has one.
Yeah.
That's fresh. Dude, these sides are all mostly locked. Look at this door. All the moss and green. I love this. And if you look out, this was the little courtyard. You ain't climbing up and you ain't leaving. That is a long hallway. Yerp! Check out the merch. Donate, patreon.com. You already know, /Exploring with Josh. Let's go. Costs a lot of money to film these videos. The sun's starting to come out now. Yeah, it stopped raining too. What is this, the gym?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it, huh? I can already tell.
Stays in there.
Does it?
It's bird poop 101.
Oh God, I don't want to be in too long. I think it's bats and stuff too. Oh, even over here. Look at, they had table tennis. I love that. I mean, they did good for the youth, man. They were trying to make it seem like their human rights were good, if that makes sense. This is definitely one of the coolest spots in Puerto Rico, though. You know, we've seen many prisons, but not like a kid's prison. Like, that's freaky. Dang, they have all their flat screens just lined up here. The birds just pooped all over them. Actually, the rain screwed up too. But this goes way back. Look how old that is. I mean, there must have just been sitting here with like Pentium 2, you know, 1998 computers for how long? That won't even work on Windows anymore. Full body workout 30-day challenge. That's cool. Trying to, you know, all this is, they're just trying to encourage their kids here. Oh my God, this is actually insane. I've never seen so much bird poop and everything here in my life. Like, actually, walking in here is bad. You can get sick. I'm getting the heck out of here. Should we check it? Yeah, why not? Dude, there's even barbed wire over there. Let's go check this out. Yeah, it does. Definitely a cool spot to chill. Yeah, so this was past the locked gate. This is why we had to go all the way around. They had a little chapel here. Yeah, that's what they say. It's very small, but with the mural, they made it feel like a church. This is like holding cells right here. Maybe to process you in. Yeah, what you said. Yeah. Eerie, dude. Oh shit, I got scared for a second. Wow, holy fudge, man. So this is what the kids had to all wear.
Yeah.
They wore the same stuff, orange shirts. They had like their jerseys for the gym. That's nuts. Actually really cool at the same time though. And they all wore the same blue jeans. That's cool. It encourages people to do better. Look at their shoes, they're all Velcro because they couldn't wear shoelaces. You know, that's so cool. No, you got the air, dude. The government probably just made it. Made a whole bunch of air. Oh, dang cockroach. Look at all these little cockroach bastards over there. Oh, the vampires. I feel like we're safe in here. Oh no. Something was going down, yep.
By the mid-2000s, this one closed its doors for good. Now everything inside is frozen in time paperwork, scattered, uniforms left behind, and silence filling the halls that once echoed with voices that were never supposed to be forgotten.
Yeah, they're so small.
Oh, these little frogs?
Yeah.
They make those sounds, huh?
Yeah, they're loud, but they're small.
So last but not least, their laundromat. I mean, these equipment cost so much money. Explorers, we are out of here. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
So Steve says he's seen wild dogs.
See, I filmed it too.
Oh, and he filmed it as well, so.
This is probably where they. No, that's horse shit.
That's horse.
Yeah, so he has a weapon just in case.
Yeah.
You never know. So far, I don't see any dogs, but we made it out. Still, now it's raining again. It wasn't raining a minute ago, but we good. Oh, dog! I did. Damn. Damn, Steve didn't even flinch.
First time you did
Like some Jedi shit.
I'm ready to fucking kill them.
He didn't even flinch.
Huge shout out to my Patreon tier supporters, especially to Urban Legends and Beyond, Austin Bond, Bobby, Olmstead, Melissa Valine, Haunted 1821, Jason, Skylar Gidry, Echo, Molly and Emily, and Tim F., also known as Chef.